Here, and I am back with another video. This one's gonna be pretty short though, because I just want to talk about a con that I went to recently, per usual. And I recently attended Anime Las Vegas. I wanted to talk about it a little bit. It was a pretty entertaining con. I got in as press because normally in Vegas I do take a lot of pictures, I take a lot of cosplayers pictures, and I really wanted to take a lot of pictures and stuff. But I really struggled with that. To no fault of the con, I have been really trying to reacclimate myself, if that's the right word, into society in a way. And in some cases, it's just really hard. It's incredibly difficult. And this was one of those times where my body and I couldn't focus. I did get some pictures. I did take some pictures, and thank you so very much, Anime Las Vegas, for allowing me to get in with the press passes. I hope that next year I can do a lot more video. I can do a lot more content for you guys. This year was just really hard. So yeah, so I went on Saturday only. I had intended to go on Sunday, but unfortunately, because of health problems, I could not. Saturday was actually pretty fun. I didn't get the chance to attend any of the panels, but I mostly checked out the dealer's hall, the artist alley, and like the area overall. I was gonna look for the photo booth area and I couldn't find it, unfortunately. And I kind of like took a few pictures of cosplayers, but most of the pictures were taken into the dealer's hall, and I really wanted to get some like nice shots of people in a nicer kind of area, but like I said, was having bad social issues and a bit of anxiety, so I was struggling to get pictures of people. And once again, I hope that next year, if you guys come back, they'll be able to do better and be able to get more pictures. I did take a few, and I will post them up on my photography Instagram. But anyway, the con itself shows a lot of potential. I heard that they already had 2 other cons in California. I think that they have the potential to push to be another great convention here in Vegas. And I'm actually really excited about it. I know there were some vendors and artists that were a little upset about the live music and some of the performances that were happening in the same room. I do think that if they found a venue and or used the venue but sectioned off a little bit more to have it so that the live music and the artists and the vendors and the panels are all kind of separate from one another, because I think that's a lot of Vegas cons tend to shove everything in one giant room. A lot of times Level Up kind of started separating a bit more, where their panel rooms are separate so you can hear and know what's going on. But I know sometimes artists will struggle with the wrestling stuff being in the same area because it's hard to hear and communicate with the people that you're trying to make transactions with. So I get that. For the time that I was there, it was a little overheated for me, but we live in Vegas. But because the hall was packed and there was so many, there was so many people, and then like, I don't think there was really air conditioning on, but if there was air conditioning on, it was really hard to kind of push that through the whole room, which I understand. So my husband and I got kind of overheated, which is one of the reasons why we had to leave earlier. And I got hit with a really bad body wave of pain, so I had to go home. We went home and then we went out to Korean barbecue so we could have lunch, and then we came back home and relaxed because we were both in a lot of pain. And for anyone who has been keeping up with just my TikTok and other things in general, you know that we have been hit with such a rough beginning of the year. But April, we did lose a family member, so we've been struggling a bit, so we're trying to get out and do our usual con happy-go-lucky time, but it was a struggle due to the fact that we were very we were just struggling. It was hard, so Yeah, so that happened, and I'm exhausted. But the con itself was really fun. The con, from what we saw, I loved the artist always, and the dealers were very nice. I hope that next year I can maybe really bust it out and do a better cosplay and do more things next year. I was dressed as Earth-chan because it was Earth Day, the day we went, and so I did kind of an Afro Earth-chan, which was really fun. I didn't get any like pictures of them, a few selfies, so hopefully I can do a proper photo shoot with her later. I know a big issue for me being out right now is that with the meds that I've been taking, I'm still adjusting to everything. So sometimes I get super exhausted super fast. Sometimes I feel super nauseous the entire day. So I can't really, like, it's a gachapon of feelings. So hopefully I eventually just kind of regulate and get used to everything, and then I won't feel this bad when I go to conventions anymore. So yeah. I wanted to show you guys the few things that I got while I was there. For starters, I got these 2 badges of Cherry and Joe. I got these 2 badges of Cherry and Joe to put in my Cherry and Joe bag. I got a bunch of stickers. It's a cute snail. And then I got these Monster Girl stickers. I got an Aries, a Scorpio, and then a bee. Cute Monster Girls always. My husband saw this and said he could not resist and had to get it for me. When I saw it too, I was like, yeah. And this will definitely be used in the future. For those of you who don't know, I collect fans. I love fans. And I saw a Gengar one that I really wanted to, but this one, can you imagine me decked out in my entire cow outfits with this fan? And the flipping on this fan, it's beautiful. So this is my new prized possession, and I love it so much. I can't wait to put together a sexy cow outfit. Maybe for June I will do some kind of cow drag if I feel up to it. So yeah, these are all the fun things that I got. Not much, but still fun nonetheless. But that's about it. The con was okay. I hope that next year, like with Cosplay Expo, I really hope that these new cons that are coming here for us nerds really like get better within the next few years, because they have such great potential and they're really fun when you get there. But then there's like a few tweaks and a few things that have happened that, you know, I think they could really benefit from hearing from the Vegas community, like cosplay community. Like hopefully maybe next year I can even ask to be a guest at either convention here in Vegas. That'd be really nice to have a hometown advantage. I'm still trying to see if I can possibly be a guest at Level Up Expo, or honestly any Vegas convention, because they're home and I'd love to kind of, you know, help out that way, but we'll see what happens. But thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are amazing and I love you guys so much. And if you like this video, if you like me, subscribe. There's a bell notification if you want to get more notifications about my videos. But in the meantime, remember that you are loved, you are amazing, you are spectacular in every way, shape, and form. And I hope that you have a beautiful week and a wonderful day. You are so loved. Bye guys.